need to learn from the blacks the way they were able to remove the power from the N-word by using it. So from now on, it's what up, my Nazi? Hey, what up, my Nazi? Hey, what's hanging, my Nazi?
Nazi, please.
Thank God you did a hard eye there. What is it?
Here's the thing, you can't even fucking say that shit. To say what up, my Nazi is still culturally appropriating AAVs. So motherfucker, you can't even say that because that's not even original and that's not even white culture. But let me zoom out for a second. Instead of talking about the histories of the specific words that he's trying to use and say that Nazi is the same thing as the N-word, let me pull back and talk about the actual implication of what he's trying to do. America doesn't teach real history. They teach their version of the history where they're the victors and they're on top. But even through that distorted and filtered view, one thing is for certain. The consensus in American history is that they look at World War II and they see themselves as the heroes. And so the story goes, the heroes in World War II liberated the Nazi concentration camps and ultimately ended the Nazi regime in Germany. Republicans are usually the ones that say that they are the strongest supporters of the military and our military history and honoring our war heroes. But this quick segment tells us everything that we need to know about exactly who they really are, not who they claim to be, not like the history that they've consistently washed to be. They're the same people who say that they're pro-America and America first, but their version of America is where the Confederacy wins. But that's the part that they usually keep quiet. Now they're telling you out loud, we want to normalize being able to call each other Nazis. But they're not German Nazis. They're the original Nazis. The Nazis in Germany were only inspired by the Jim Crow laws of the American South. To literally craft their legal discrimination, the Third Reich studied the United States. As a matter of fact, the Nazis looked at the Jim Crow South and saw how American blacks were being treated, and they thought that it didn't go far enough. The Jews had to be treated with more severe measures. Because of this, Nazis were more interested in how the US had designated Native American Filipinos and other groups as non-citizens, even though they lived in the US or its territories. These models influenced the citizenship portion of the Nuremberg laws, which stripped Jewish Germans of their citizenship and classified them as nationals. Much like Donald Trump is trying to do right now, signing an executive order to end birthright citizenship. They're telling you loudly right now, they're not the Germany Nazis, they're the original Nazis. The American Nazis.